General Hospital's Laura Wright addresses Carly going scorched earth and setting Quartermaine Mansion on fire. Tracy leaks libelous videotape, Drew forced to abdicate. Evan Hofer speaks out on Dex Heller being killed off. How General Hospital star senses about fatal exit. Greetings to all General Hospital fans. Don't forget to subscribe for the latest updates. General Hospital spoilers reveal that Carly Spencer lately set about Willow Corinthos' treason with Drew Quartermaine, so she came part of the blowup at the Quartermaine manse. General Hospital suckers knew Carly well enough to realize she'd absolutely lose it over the news that Willow hooked up with Drew, and sure enough, that's exactly what she did. On an occasion of the Daily Drama podcast, Laura Wright spoke to Bradford Anderson and Jason Morgan about the whole infidelity situation and Carly's response to it. After Jason beat up Drew for sleeping with Willow, he chose not to discover his reason to Carly. Burton didn't really agree with Jason's decision, but Wright admitted she understood why that worked structurally for the show. The alternate Carly finds out, Wright, given her personality like I'm assuming scorched earth, right? She'd light that friggin' house on fire. That's Carly energy, Wright claimed. Of course, now that Carly's original response has actually vented, we'd say Laura Wright gave enough accurate description of Carly's fury erupting. Carly surely went off on both Drew and Willow in a big way, but there's further counter-reaction to come. Carly is someone who tends to have explosive responses like this, so Wright suggested the Penns had to allow space for her to haze one. Since Carly would have blown effects up incontinently by defying Willow and Drew, it made sense from a liar viewpoint to delay Carly's knowledge of their appointment. Although that meant Jason had to keep what he knew a secret, it worked stylish for the sake of the story. When the show wrapped up on December 13, Carly was poised to play a major part in the coming phase of all the drama. That's because Carly showed up to block Willow and Nina Reeves' path as they tried to dash off with Michael Corinthos' kiddies. Carly will remain in this fierce bear mode for a while, so we'll bring you more prognostications on her forthcoming moves and any marvels that might affect. General Hospital spoilers say Drew and Willow's treason will continue to bring some great fallout, so stay tuned for updates on all the fermentation. General Hospital spoilers Tracy leaks libelous videotape, Drew forced to abdicate. General Hospital spoilers reveal that Tracy Quartermaine may follow through on a serious trouble she made during all the fallout at the Quartermaine manse. In General Hospital's December 13 occasion, Tracy claimed they were going to blunder the libelous videotape and show the world what a lowlife Drew Quartermaine was. Of course, Drew protested incontinently since he was concerned about the effect that would have on Willow Corinthos and all the kiddies involved then. Still, there will be no shielding Scout Quartermaine from what her daddy has done if that videotape goes public. Scout is sure to hear some disturbing effects, and that's the last thing she needs after enduring the loss of Sam McCall. It's clear that poor Scout is going through enough as it is. Scout cares about Willow as well and will struggle to understand this whole situation with Drew and Michael Corinthos. Indeed, if Wiley Corinthos and Amelia Corinthos can be defended from hearing about the videotape right now, the internet is ever. Still, Amelia and Wiley will surely have to deal with the reproach details as they get aged, if the videotape is blurted. Michael assured Drew that he wouldn't be the one to blunder the videotape due to all those reasons. But can Tracy be trusted to sit on this goldmine of dirt against Drew? Tracy hates Drew's guts and has a great occasion to make him look like the trash he is. Drew precisely drafted this noble Quartermaine image during his crusade, but it was all a taradiddle since he's a sleazeball underneath it all. Since Tracy hovered to blunder the videotape, we should at least consider the possibility that she'll indeed do it. Tracy could blow effects up in a big way and force Drew to abdicate, so his stint as a Sullen may not last all that long. It wouldn't be hard for Tracy to score a dupe of Michael's footage and take matters into her own hands, so stick with us for further prognostications on her coming move. General Hospital spoilers say Tracy has a knack for making effects worse, so stay tuned for updates on all the stunning news ahead. General Hospital's Evan Hofer speaks out on Dex Heller being killed off. How General Hospital star senses about fatal exit. General Hospital spoilers reveal that the jotting was on the wall leading up to Dex Heller's sad fate at General Hospital, but that didn't make it any less delicate to watch him go. Dex had every reason to be auspicious about his recovery and future with Jocelyn Jax, but it was all ripped down in a moment. It's easy to see that Dex has come Cyrus Renault's rearmost sanitarium victim, so the baddie must have slipped in undetected at some point. Since Cyrus pecking didn't get the job done, a fatal cure of Digitalis presumably did the trick rather. Although Dex's medical platoon worked to revive him following his cardiac occasion, there was nothing that could save him in the end. Now that Dex is departed, Evan Hofer is speaking out about his character's abrupt exit and how he really feels about it. For starters, Hofer admitted to detergents that Dex has been in a great deal of peril throughout his run. That's why it wasn't a total surprise when Dex eventually landed in a tight spot he couldn't get out of. You no way really know if this is the time that your character's luck is going to run out, Hofer said. Still, Evan Hofer is keeping a positive station despite his job loss. Although Hofer confessed that he'd miss all the musketeers he'd made at the plant, he's at peace with this departure and ready to see what's ahead. Upon leaving, it really was an alternate home to me for the last 2.5 times, and I couldn't have loved it presently, or loved the people presently. But it's time for the coming adventure, Hofer told Us Weekly. Hofer has some new systems lined up in 2025 and is looking forward to participating the details when he can. It's great that Hofer is staying so positive and embracing all this within station of gratefulness. As for the fate of Dex's demise, General Hospital spoilers say Jocelyn Jax will face one of the toughest jests of her life. Our prognostications point to Jocelyn going off the rails a bit in the coming weeks, so stay tuned for updates on how she'll handle this shocking news and all the fallout. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated and